Was just checking the audio. Welcome to my channel. I will do a channeling with Hecate today, and I will use the crystal ball for this channeling because she told me that it will work in a better way. However, you can choose between three piles, and with every group gets also a card. Um, just so that you know, it's a general session, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and we will start now with the first pile, which is this one. And okay, she told me to take the card later. Let me see what I have for you. So Hecate, please come and tell me what to channel for my first pile. Okay, I see the underworld, and it's actually like the way I always perceive it when I'm in contact with her. And we go through this place, and she shows me the torches. She shows me the fire, and she gives me the feeling of a warm hug through this through the fire and through the torches. Now, she told me to tell you that she's not leaving you alone. What I get from the first pile is that you're a very gifted child of hers, and um, you're also a very lucky child. Take this if it resonates, and leave it if it doesn't. But she told me that the sage did not come out for nothing. You are maybe a spiritually very lucky child, or you have good friends. You find the part of your life where you're really lucky. And right now she tells me that you're a little bit lost. You're lost because you're like in kind of a wood with a lot of trees, and she shows me her hounds, and they guide you out of the wood. Now, what I understand with this is that these hounds could also be literally your dogs. I mean, in sense of maybe you have dogs, maybe you have pets, maybe you have animals. You have a good relationship to them, and they can help you through this time. And you're not alone because first of all, you always have yourself now, and then you have also her and your spirit guides and so on. You have maybe your family and your friends, but if you have your pets, you can also rely on them and on their love. And let me see what else. She tells me that some of this pile have a job offer or a job interview that comes this way. And here we're now talking about her famous crossroads. I'm so sorry with my English. And when this offer comes in, this opportunity, it's up to you whether you take it or not. However, it is a huge change in your life, both decisions. If you decide to not take it, it's a huge decision. If you decide to take it, it's also a huge decision. Now, let me see what else. If you can swim, if you learned it, go swimming in a lake, in a sea. You need water can help you, and for your group you can also connect with water and with water signs. Now, okay, this was it for your group. I'm sorry for my English. However, she wanted me to do this in English so everyone can listen to it. Now, you or relevant people could be Sagittarius or a fire sign in general, and your card is moon. So what I see is combination of water and fire for you. The moon could help you with your decision making, with your personal progress. You could also asking the moon goddess for help for some parts of your life, but she will always be there for you. Okay, now I wish you all the best. I really hope that this reading resonated or that it could help you in some way, shape, or form. And we will go on now to the second pile, which is again connected to fire, and it's connected to Jupiter, which is the planet of Sagittarius. So maybe first and second pile are related to each other. Let me see. Oh, here she wants me to first look at the pile. Okay, maybe you or someone you know is again a Sag, or Pisces could also be, because Jupiter is also connected to Pisces, and your card is Capricorn. Okay, let me see what I get with this. You're either you're a musician or you love music a lot. It could be that you're in competition, that you are playing as a professional. What I see is a violin, a cello, double bass, viola, and what I get out of this picture is, however, a lot of stress. You lost your happiness into you lost your happiness to competitive music. Let's put it like this, and she wants you to She wants to remember. She wants to remember. Sorry. Why, in the first place, you started with music, and what does it bring to you when you're just alone playing by yourself. You could be a Capricorn, or someone you deal with could be a Capricorn, and you're very materialistic, and I have to say that for me Hecate reminds me always on Capricorn and on Saturn. Therefore I totally get this, and she wants you to go a little bit to how to say to change a little bit perspective, and to add also this the Jupiter, to add this fiery passion to what you're doing. And it's not only connected to music. You could be a professional in every job, in every other stuff, but it lost its spark, because she tells me that you're just too much focused on earthly things, which, however, I understand, because life is not easy and we need to make money. Therefore I get this, but try to find again the love for what you're doing, because if you're able to do again what you love, you will also be able to develop even further, and you will also be able to get out of this life a lot more, a lot of more money. You will get more friends, more connections, if you're able to find your love again for what you're doing. And let me see what else. Okay, yeah, it's very specific, I know. She tells me you love the smell of grass of in the morning or at evening, and she tells me that you should go more out. You should go more into nature, because you're a child of nature. You love nature, and for you there could be nature spirits around you, like elves and those spirits, which could help you. However, you have to ask them, and you have to read a little bit about them. Okay, this is for now everything for piles 2. She tells me that for this pile could be there are way more there's way more information. However, it's enough for today. And now let's move on to pile 3, the number 12, the 12th house, related to Pisces. So maybe you're a Pisces, or you know someone who's a Pisces, or you're very connected to Piscean stuff and Piscean life cycles. And you have the North Node. Yeah, that's okay. That's going to become a very, very strong pile. Let me connect to Hecate for a second. Okay, Hecate, what you wanna tell the third group? Yes, a little bit. These groups could be all connected in this sense that this group needs to accept that their life purpose revolves around art. And I see a big city, gray and gray and gray. I feel a lot of stress. People are stressed out. People have a lot to do. People are busy. But whenever you come across someone who makes music, someone who is painting on the street, you have this. You just wanna sit down and listen or look at this person and see what they're up to, because you're really interested in this. And so it's not laziness, she tells me, it's your soul that calls you to stop and to listen and to see, to perceive with all of your senses, because your life purpose is way bigger than the street you're going at the moment. Now we're again on the topic crossroads. I see a very clear street in front of you, but in your case, you need to go. You need to change path, but not taking a new street. You have to go down into the woods, or into the how to say, into the grass. You have to change completely the earth under your feet. And the moment you will do this, you will create a new pathway for yourself. And this pathway, the pathways we create, are always way more difficult to go. But she tells me that it will be perfect for you, and you will love it. You will sometimes hate it a little bit, but more often you will fall in love with it. And your life purpose, you're nowhere near your life purpose, and you know this, but you're ready now to start going for it. And what I can tell you now as a reader, you can try to go both ways at the moment, having your job and then slowly going into the area you want to go, because so you still have your job and everything, but you are also able to do a little bit your stuff. And because what she's telling me is that you're afraid, more than afraid of losing your job. You're afraid what people will say, how people will perceive you. And you should not be afraid about this, because she tells me that everyone has a bigger life purpose in itself, every person, and it's up to them to find them or not. And your soul really wants to fulfill this life purpose. Now what she's telling me, some of you are also really into nursing, into care work, and she will support you with this too. If you will change job, or if you are already in this job, you need to get a a better payment, because you are doing your job really good. And some of you, not everyone, is a little bit gets a little bit exploited at work. So you need to know what your work is worth, and you need to be um, very strict about it, because life passion does not mean doing everything for free. It means doing this what you love and being able to live out of it. And if they don't want to pay you the amount you need to survive and you need to have a decent life, she will help you to find a new job or a new opportunity. However, you need to tell her that you want this, because if you don't tell her, she will not help you, because she feels as if she was not allowed. Maybe she's not allowed. And yeah, that's everything for the third group. I'm very sorry for my English. It's the first time I make a channeling just like this with the crystal ball, and I hope that it resonated. I hope that it helped you. And if it does, please leave me a like, or even better, comment. And if you like this that I'm channeling a deity, tell me, and maybe write me down suggestions for other deities. I have some in mind, and yeah, I will see what I can do for you. Have a nice day or night whenever you're watching, and take care. Bye.